ideas before we talk about it. So mindset shift means, some people are afraid of making mistakes, right? Have you ever been in this situation when you want to speak, you want to express your ideas, but you sit back, right? Because you are afraid. No, I will make some pronunciation mistakes or grammar mistakes. So you choose to not to speak. Exactly, right? It's a really common mistake. So the good news is it's not a big mistake. It's not a big problem. It's not a big issue you need to focus on. Okay, because making mistakes is just normal. Even native speakers make mistakes. Okay, so you need to focus on.
Sir, we have
Sure.
just 40 participants in the class, so you can communicate with them as well.
Okay. Um, are they all unmuted?
You can call the name.
Okay, good. So okay, so let's get back. We're talking about making mistakes. So let's say that you are afraid of making grammar mistakes or vocab mistakes. You can focus on this when you are. Ah, someone is someone wants to speak. If you want to speak, you can unmute your mic and start, or write in the chat. The screen is not visible. How is that? Do you all have the same problem? Can you all see the screen?
Yes, I can see the screen. The screen
Okay.
is visible.
Uh, okay, so you can focus on this mistakes issue when you are with a teacher, for example. You don't have to really care about it, but if you want to learn about it, okay, you can care about it when you are with a teacher, so he can teaches you, right? But in normal life, don't focus on mistakes, just to speak out. Good.
Yes,
um,
sir.
okay, so we have this rule that says practice makes perfect. So the more you practice, the more you get better, right? But if you just stay away from speaking, you will not improve anything, right? You will not advance. This is a quick tip here also to focus on expressing your thoughts and not your grammar. So always think of your thoughts, your ideas, how to find a way. This is a really important point. Try to find a way to express your idea. Okay, maybe you are stuck. You want to find a specific word. Okay, I will not speak until I find this word. This is totally uh, mistaken, right? This is a big mistake. So you need to find a way to say this word in a different way. For example, it's a very advanced word, but you can't recall now. So you can simplify it, you can explain it in simple language. Okay, this is one way. But with the grammar, again, if you have the same problem, if you want to use advanced grammar point, but you can't recall it right now, okay, don't. Please don't. Just try to find a way to express it in an easier way. Okay, and we will have some examples again. Zamzam, could you please turn on your mic and tell me exactly about your problem?
No, sir. Why
So,
it happen with me?
someone is called Zamzam Ali. He wrote something in the chat. Could you please turn on the mic, your mic? Okay, Zishan, yeah,
Yes, sir.
is it?
Actually, I'm asking that when I speak during speaking, sometime it's happened with me, like sometime I stuck. So why
Uh,
it's happened with me? And
okay,
sometime when I speak, it's very good way, in a very good way.
okay, yeah,
Yes,
this
sir. Yes,
happens.
sir.
Yeah.
I feel the same.
Uh, okay, this happened because it happens because mostly you don't have enough time to practice speaking, right? Maybe you are spending more time on listening. Listening is very important, and it makes you it benefits you a lot. Okay, but also, you know, there are many techniques to work on a lot of skills at the same time. I'll tell you one tip here. After you listen to something, try to learn some new vocab, expressions, grammar, okay, from it, and then try to summarize what you saw or what you listened to or what you read, okay, and try to summarize. So now you are summarizing what you listened to or what you read, using some new language that you learned from this video. Good. So now you work it on your listening or reading and plus writing, okay, and you already got some new language or some new vocab and grammar, okay. So can you see you're working on many different things at the same time? And one more tip: after you finish summarizing, try to correct your mistakes on AI using GPT, for example. Try to tell it. Your voice is cutting, Zishan.
Sorry, sir. Sorry for interrupt. Actually, I think so. It's depend on the situation because when I'm facing some issues, some problem, so that time I'm not able to speak.
Okay, okay. In some situations, so you're talking about, for example, interviews or work setting, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, or in a restaurant. So if you're talking about situations like restaurants, banks, and so on, so this is called functional language. So you need to learn more about easy language, like to use fixed sentences in this situation. Okay, so when you are a bank, you use this sentence. So you are trying to memorize sentences, not words. So this is something that could help you in your daily life. Okay, in business setting, you need to learn business English because you need to have more vocab and expressions related to business and work. Okay, so this is a different thing, and so on. So it depends on the situation, as you said. Okay, so after you finish summarizing, this is what the last tip: try to speak about what you wrote. Okay, so now you work it on maybe all the skills at the same time. Okay.
Sir, how much time should we give to speaking daily?
The more you speak, the faster you become, or the faster results you get. So at least 5 minutes, and we will talk about this. To be to have 5 minutes every day is better than talking for 1 hour a week. You have to make it a habit. So you can start with 5 minutes. Okay, you need to enjoy what you're doing.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Excuse me.